Alright, I'm going to show you how to change a brake pad on a 2013 Kia Optima LX. One of the tools you're going to need to do this job, you're going to need a wrench. This right here, it's a disc brake pad spreader. I bought this online on Amazon and only paid like $2 for it. So you're gonna need that. Flathead screwdriver and a 14mm wrench. Alright. We need a jack stance holder for safety measures and a jack. First thing first, before you even start, you want to loosen the bolts on the tire, because once you have the jack on there, and if you try to loosen it, it's just going to flip the tire. So you just want to loosen them now. See, right now I loosened them earlier, so just loosen them. Once they're loose, then you want to jack up the car. Alright, once you got the car jacked, I like to use, again, like I said, these jack stands for extra protection, because sometimes these jacks, you know, they can fail, and you want to have extra protection. So once you jack up the car, you want to place this under on the side. Jack up some more. So now what we want to do is remove the tires. We're going to remove the tires now. See, the bolts are already loose, so all we need to do is just remove all the bolts. This is time consuming, but you know, you want it to be done right and make sure everything is safe. Now, the last one, if you notice, as you're loosening it up, the tire starts to come off, so just hold it down and take out this last one. And once you do, the tire comes right off. I like to place the tire right under the car for extra safety measures. in case if something were to happen, you know, falls on that, doesn't fall on the axle and damage it. So, all right, got the tire off. Now it's time to remove the caliper. What you're gonna need to remove the caliper, you have socket, half-inch socket, 14 millimeter. Make sure you see that. 14 millimeter with a half-inch socket. Alright. So what you're gonna want to remove is there's a 14 millimeter wrench right here, and there's another one right here. So this is what removes the caliper. So now remember, something to remember if you want to remember when to loosen: righty tighty, lefty loosey. So you want to put this here, and then I'm gonna have to put this down. See if I can show you guys a better angle. But get some. Okay. And then just like there you go. I'm trying to hold this and hold the camera. Let's see if I can show you guys. So I loosen it. You gotta just turn it to come out. All right. There you go. See that? This is right here. Then there's another one right in here. See it? There it is. This is the second one. 14 millimeter. So you're just gonna put this right up here, and then you're gonna use your wrench. Oh wow, this one. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is don't remove this bolt yet, because if you notice, I removed it, and when I was trying to unloosen the other one, the caliper came off. So keep that on there, and then when you loosen the bottom one, then we're gonna remove the one on the top. So all right, so we got that. We're just gonna loosen. Alright, so now you can remove them by hand. Alright, and then the other one down here, just remove it by hand also. There you go. Okay, so keep them in a safe place. Right here. Okay. All right, now you can remove the caliper. Now, if it's hard to come off, just wiggle it and bam, come right off. Now you want to secure this in a good place, because if you mess up the brake line, the caliper brake line, you're in some serious trouble. You're gonna have to replace all this, so it's very fragile. So I'll just keep mine like racked up here, because the caliper is activated. So we're gonna have to push this back. See, so the easy way to do it is grab your flat head and your brake pad spreader. First thing you want to do is use this flat head right here, and you're gonna just stick it right up in here and push. There you go. Push the brakes up. Very simple. There it goes. And the brake pad comes right out. Okay. So before I remove the second one, which is the same thing, I'm gonna use this to push the caliper back with this tool. See it? Alright, so what you want to do is place the old brake pad on the caliper right here. That's it. And then with this tool right here, you're going to place this right. I used it on the, just kind of got to push back because, well, let's put this back. The reason why this is activated already, because I did the passenger side brakes already, so I decided to, you know, why not do a video on the driver's side so I can show you guys how to change a brake pad. All right, let's see. Nope, needs to be pushed. It should be pushed down some more. Pushing all the way back. All right, and it should be good. Okay, so now you see it. So what you want to start to do is start to turn it, and as you're turning it, this is pushing backwards while this is pushing forward, so it can push the caliper back in. Oh, I forgot to do one more thing. You want to pop the hood, and I almost forgot about this. Before you push the caliper back, you want to open the brake fluid. That way any air air will be sucked out. It won't have no air in the system. So now all you have to do is just start to push. Alright, let's see. Just start to turn it. As you're turning it, it'll start to get tight. I'm trying to do it with one hand here. Okay. So see, this one's coming backward. This one's going to push forward. Okay, starting to tighten up. There you go. Let's set you on here so you can see. There you go. All right. So as I'm pushing, just pushing the caliper backward. Now, as you can see, let me show you. As you can see, caliper is pushed back then. Yeah, all right. Just a little bit more. All right. So loosen it. Move from brakes. Now it's time to get your new brake pad. Oh, let's remove the second pad. Forgot. On the same thing. Just flathead screwdriver. Pry it out from this side. Well. There you go. The second one is out. Now this little thing right here. It's like I don't know if you see it. There it goes. This thing right here. It's whenever your brake starts to go bad, it makes some noise. So it's like a indicator to let you know that the pads needs change. So yeah, this is pretty good, but the sides are change that. Add some better brakes on them. This one wasn't too bad neither. Alright, so I'm going to grab the new brake pads. Alright. So the new brake pads we got from AutoZone come with the lube. And here it is, right here. Should like 40 something bucks. All right. So another thing that you're gonna have to remove are these little metal clamps right here. These are the new ones right here. So try to do them one by one. That way you don't mess up on how to put them back in. That's what I like to do. I like to do them one by one instead of doing all of them at the same time. So here we go. Put these brakes right here. Remove these clamps. Look how rusted they are. You could you can clean them with a metal brush to remove all the rust, but I'm gonna replace mine. So all right, got that. So here we go. Try to remember how it was. This was put this way. All right, so you grab the new one and it pops right in real easy. Nothing hard, nothing too major. How you doing? So this way, and then it pops right in just like that. There it goes. Pops right in. And then for the bottom one, same thing. Remove that. And for the bottom one, same thing. Grab your new one, and you just want to turn it this way, and then pop right in there. There it goes. Right in there. All right. Now what you want to do is, hold on. Okay. Wait. Okay. It's in there. All right. So when you grab your new brake pad, you want to lubricate the outside and also lubricate right in here on the caliper. Let's see if you can see my, just lubricate it right up in here. So, I'm trying to. So you just grab some right here on your hand, put some on your hand, on your fingers. Well, I'm going to use this finger. Let's see if you can see it. and then place it on the caliper right here and right here. There we go. Place it right here. Then you want to grab some and place it on the back of the brake pad. Not on the brake pad. You want to place the greaser right in here. Okay. And once you're done doing that, you want to should go in right in very easily. There it goes. If it doesn't go in, then you have it on the wrong side, because this is the back part and this is the inside. The inside is supposed to, where it touches the rotor, it's supposed to be inside, and this is the back part. Now you want to grab the second one. Remember, this one has the indicator that the brakes are going bad or are done. So this one goes on the outside, and this one goes on the inside on the rotor. All right, so I'm going to lubricate the back part. All right, and then very simple, place it in. I might have to use two hands on this one. Let me see. There it goes. So it's in, as you can see, pads are in. All right, so now all you have to do is place the caliper back. Let me, give me 1 second. All right, I'm going to use two hands. Give me 1 second. We're going to place this. I do. All right, so I'm gonna show you a trick. So if the caliper is hard to get in, you see this screw right here? You just have to push it back. This is where the 14 mil are going. You just need to push it downwards, because it's activated. So you just have to push it down. And the second one, just see, now it's pushed backwards. So you'll grab your caliper. Try to hold it with one hand, and then give me 1 second. All right, there you have it. Pistons back in. I just push your caliper back in some more. Put the bolts back in, and then I'm gonna tighten these up, and there you have it. Then put the tire back on. goes, and there you have it. That's how you one more thing, once you're done, what you need to do is you need to release the brakes. So what you'll do, you'll come in here and start the car, and you want to press the brakes down until it gets hard. That's releasing the fluid back in the system. And keep pressing it, pressing it, pressing it until it gets really hard.
Pairing failed.
Now, let's see, there it goes. Okay, there we go.